Right, hello guys, this is Experts and Sam. Welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator video, everyone. Yeah, welcome back. I'm sorry I didn't play this last night. I was busy. For some reason I've got two controllers that are connected. Some very weird reason. There we go. That's sorted. I've got a black one and a white Xbox controller, and the black one's out of battery, so I'm just using the white one because I've got rechargeable batteries. So yeah, let's start. I don't know if Form 3's joining. Hi Sam, I will be flying EasyJet E319 because surprisingly I don't have a Wizz Air livery. Also on Saturday I'll be at the RVP. Yeah, I've got a bit of news about Saturday. Yeah, it's a bit of a complicated one. I don't know if I'm going. That's the thing, because I might as well just mention it now. My dad's had carpal tunnel for a long time. I'm going to say since the summer. And he's had the operation, you know, where they slit your wrist and then, you know, release the tension, and so he's basically got like a bandage and he can't drive. That may change, but it's when he feels like he can drive, so I don't think I can go to the airport this weekend. I'd be very surprised if I do make it, and if I do, it's probably going to be on the... What? It's going to probably be on the train. So yeah, I apologise about that. But I've got 3 trip reports coming soon. I've got Louder, that's been edited. I've got Jet 2, and I think the Jet 2 A321 trip report's going to come out first. I don't know why, it's just happened like that, and then the 2E one's probably going to be last. So yeah. Anyway, we're doing London Gatwick, I think, to Reykjavik. Hope your dad is okay. No need to apologise. Yeah, it's just carpal tunnel. It's like this thing where when you go to sleep at night, your wrists is like... or your hands tingling like crazy, and the operation was put off because the NHS is a mess. And yeah, he finally had a phone call on Monday morning, literally Monday morning. So when we were going to the, you know, Moss Nook, and the guy said, you can have it done tomorrow if you want. He was like, yeah, sure, I'll have it done tomorrow. So he had it on Tuesday, and yeah. It looks a bit funny. Yeah, it's Keflavik, isn't it? It's the same one. Reykjavik, Keflavik. I hope it is. Yeah, where is Reykjavik? Reykjavik is Keflavik, isn't it? But okay, so Reykjavik Airport is... It looks more like a military base. No, I'm flying to Keflavik. It's Keflavik, Reykjavik. It's really complicated. We're going to this one because, from what I know, when I was trying to, you know what, in October, this is the one I was going through. Yeah, this is the one, definitely. So we're coming in on this, this runway, 28, yeah, runway 28. Yeah, it's the same, so arrival. So I think it's about a 2-hour flight or something. Just like flying down to Menorca. Yeah, are you joining me 413? Because if so, I'm probably going to have to reset all this data. Have I got an invite? I've had an invite. Hey, look, I've been playing Skyrim. Yeah, I might be playing that soon. On the channel, I've set a little... I think Skyrim's winning, yeah. Skyrim. Why am I bringing back Skyrim? I don't know. Because I need to finish Halo 3, and then I can either do Sonic Frontiers, a brand new Sonic game. Because I've finished 06, I've done Unleashed, I've done Colours. I wanted to do some of the Wii titles, but they are really bad. They're even worse than 06. And plus I'd have to have a nunchuck and everything, so it wouldn't be like a relaxed setup. It'd be like, hang on guys, the Wii stick's not working. So yeah, I could play some Wii games, some old Sonic Wii games on the channel. I don't think people want that, but I want it. It's funny. So Form 3, have you invited me or not? Because I think we're doing a dual flight, aren't we? Update available. Yeah, go there, Sam. Reykjavik Airport only mainly has the prop aircraft, but Keflavik has all the international and European destinations. Okay. Ah, there we go. That's more like it. Have I joined? Oh no, I've joined the party. I don't want to join a party. He's inviting me to a damn party. No, it's a game, Form 3, not a bloody party. Leave a party. Why is he inviting me to a party? I don't want to be in a party. See, I get loads of friend requests and notifications from people who watch the channel and like, oh, watch you on YouTube, can you please add me as a friend or something? And it's just like, yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, that should be it now. We should be connected, hopefully. That's not saying so. Disconnected online. Yeah, I should be on. This is the thing with Xbox now. It's really difficult to see your notifications. It's like, well, where are they? Chat and requests. Hey Sam, how are you doing? Hey, who are these? Who are these people? They've all invited me to parties. I watch your aviation videos. Love the airport streams. See what I mean? They got all these weird notifications from people who watch the channel. Honestly, I used to watch Stampy Longnose, and the amount of friend requests he had was like unbelievable. It was crazy. To the point where when he used to stream with, well, not stream because it wasn't really a thing, but do gaming videos with his friends, people would literally go to his friends' channels to see all their friends, so they could get in, like, you know, the system of, ooh, knowing a big YouTuber and all that. Seriously, it was like that. It was that crazy. Right, okay, I think we're online. I hope so. Anyway, okay, let's try and. You see, it doesn't say it does make it clear. Update available. I don't want to update the game. Right, okay, that should be okay. So what is it? Is it a morning flight then? No, this is the afternoon. Oh no, we can't even change the time. Bugger you. I'm ready to fly. Let me just check a few things. High altitude. Navlog. Okay, can't go to that. Okay. Well, I hope it's online. Okay. Yeah, hi Blue Sky, so I just totally ignored you. God. Getting worse by the videos. Yeah, the mic volume should be better now. I'm just hoping it's not too loud. Yeah, it sounds okay. It's taking a while to get the audio right on this mic. It's taking far too long. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking at flights to Geneva at the moment. So, I think Dad's probably going to come. Yeah, Geneva on the A350 and back on the 75. It's just a sad excuse to get on the 757 again. It is. Well, here we are in Gatwick. Gatwick land. Wow. Hello, CM. Right, as I was about to say, ooh, CM's joining tonight, I think. He'll join later. He joins. Yeah, I don't know what's for tea tonight either. I think it's chili and chips and beans or something. Something crazy. Blah, 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 blah. So, oh yeah, so I said 9, didn't I? Yeah, we've pushed it forward a little bit, I could. You haven't missed anything. You've only missed a rant. Bloody hell. We're all on. She does it all for you, the bloody Airbus. Look at this. Everything's nearly on for me. We're nearly in Reykjavik. So look at everything. Set the speed. Flew to Isle of Man today. It was very windy. You're saying in the game, aren't you? Please don't say you did it in real life. No, he's saying in the game. I mean, I could take the... I said the boat. I could take the boat to Manchester. Did you hear that? I'm going to take the boat to Manchester. Yeah, I'm going to take a boat all the way to Manchester, because Manchester's nowhere near the sea. Yeah, I could take the train. Sorry, I might not be streaming on Saturday. I know that's a huge advantage for everyone. But yeah, my dad's had carpal tunnel and he's had the operation. It's just, it affects your wrist and it's from gardening, because he had it in the summer and he's had the operation. So basically his hand, he can't really use his hand much, so he can't drive. So I might not be streaming this weekend, but I've got 3 trip reports coming out. See, if other streamers couldn't stream, it'd be the end of the world. I can adapt. It's probably a good quality to have, actually. Oh, bloody hell. Right, okay, let's set all that. Yeah, he just can't do stuff. He just can't, like, do anything with his right hand. Can't write. Has to type everything. He's like Stephen Hawkins. He's not that bad. Oh my god. Okay, start that engine. So we're on a remote? Yeah, we're on a remote stand. Yeah. He only needs one hand. Flaps. I haven't played this game for ages. I can't even remember. I don't even play it off camera. Yeah, that's really funny for 1-3, isn't it?
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 pushback.
This has got enough bandages to wipe it on. Anyway. Off. Hope you feel better soon, Sam's dad. Let's just hope he's not watching this. Right, okay. Are we pushing back? Yep. Let's 413. Look at that! It's a bloody fighter jet! Look at that! Look at that! How? What is that? The SR-71? Mental case. You can't say that anymore, apparently. Mental. You can't say mental. Oh, that's mental. You can't say that anymore. Push back to the right, isn't it? I'm going to Heathrow. Oh, I'm not going to Heathrow as such, but I know a spot in central London where you can see the gears going down. Alright. Yeah, that's actually mental. Yeah, no, all these things you can't say. All these things I can't say in the primary school. You can't say naughty. Yeah, you can't say naughty. Oh, he's being naughty. You can't say that. Some kid who was doing voluntary work but teaching, he actually got excluded from the school. I know they actually kicked him. The primary school actually kicked him out of the school because he said the word naughty. He said, yeah, he's just a bit naughty, and he didn't know he was speaking to the head teacher, and the head teacher wasn't saying, yeah, no. So he actually got kicked out of a job for saying the word naughty. I mean, I think it's a great school, but I think that's absolutely berserk. Okay, I was like, where's that lad gone with the blue hair? He said, oh, he said the N word. I was like, no. And he was like, no, not that one. Naughty. Do you still want to work there after that? Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to be working there for long. I mean, I'm probably going to be going there for another 3 weeks or 4 weeks, and then I've got maths. I've got all this maths stuff to do at college, so I'm probably going to... I don't want to dump it, but I'm going to have to. Is everything all up and running? No, we're just waiting for the second engine. Sorry, the first engine. I mean, it's a great place to work, but again, it's limited. It's only limited because the people I communicate with in that school are teachers. So it's like, it's not like the secondary school work, and so I'm probably gonna do some stuff at college. And I mean, what I really want to do, I mean, travel and tourism. I'm gonna apply for that in September. But if I don't like that, I'm thinking of maybe. I know this sounds absolutely berserk, but I'm thinking of maybe becoming a teacher assistant in music or art or IT. Because just think, I can transfer my skills onto younger people. Isn't that amazing? I always enjoy that as well. You know, when I'm at the airport and I meet with these little people. These little people. Yeah, I mean, these tiny little people. One of them's called 413. He's bigger than me. He could drop me. But yeah, I like, giving them advice and telling them about my setup and stuff, the equipment. I love doing that. You can do that in schools. You can teach them interesting stuff. I think that's a good quality. And my Uncle Dave's a teacher, so maybe it runs in the... I don't know. Right, okay, we're turning. Tell me what you think, guys. Should Sam be a teacher? I just think... see, the thing is... tiny people, yet they're same height or taller. Yeah, I don't know, the thing is with travel and tourism at college, I was speaking to some guy the other day and he said, well, what do you want to get out of it? And I said, well, I quit it last year because I thought it was aviation. And he said, well, why are you going back then if you know what it's like now? I said, well, partly for the social interaction, because I haven't got much of that at the moment. And, I missed it when I left for school and all that. And he was like, oh, I feel dead sorry for you, Sam. And it was like, yeah, I know, it's bad, isn't it? But, yeah, he just said, well, what do you think you're going to get out of it if you do travel and tourism? I just said, well, know a bit more about the travel business. He said, see, when I was at college, I did a similar thing. Whoa. Is 413 still holding? Oh, 413, just take off. Ignore me. I'm taking forever to take a shit. Yeah, he said, when I was in college, see, travel and tourism, it was all about, stewardesses and, trying to, work as a hostess and working in apartments and stuff. And it's not a very well paid job. Neither is teaching. But he said, all the things you've discussed with me, like you don't want to be a trolley dolly, you don't want to work in a hotel, they're all the things you'll be doing if you do a travel and tourism course. And I said, yeah, I know, I'm wasting my time, aren't I? He said, well, just think about what you want out of it at the end. Don't just do a course. And I was like, yeah, you're very right, mate. Mate. And yeah, so, I don't know. Why don't you apply for a job in aviation? Is task fair on Saturday or on Sunday? I don't know. I don't care. If I'm missing it, that's really good. But yeah, it's just one of those. It's like, would I rather have the ability to serve people in the air and tell people about holiday brochures and sell people a holiday, or would I rather, be able to transfer my skill onto a younger generation, with music, art, things I enjoy, IT, technology, camera stuff. I think that's more fulfilling, and also it's probably because you can get a lot of abuse, can't you, for being customer service and working in a hotel. So I just think maybe it's a better choice because it would be more self-rewarding. I would get more self-gratification for it, if that makes sense. I think that's probably a better road to go down than doing a travel and tourism course just for the sake of it. Wait until September and just at the end of it not wanting to... I mean, yeah, it's a qualification, but that's like 2 years of my life wasted. And yeah, CM said, how about a job in aviation? I live about 50 miles away from the airport, so yeah, I just need to get a better maths qualification. I think I've already got maths, but I just feel like it'd be better if I got a little bit higher. So yeah. Can you drive? No. Work at Liverpool Airport, Sam. Oh, I don't want to work there. I mean, yeah, I know it's working around planes and it's what I want to do, but I don't know, I just think working in aviation is not really for me. I don't know why. I mean, I think everyone knows this. I'm not like other people who just do streaming, go home, and just think about more streaming I could do. I don't do that. When I come home, I'm focused on video editing or something to do with music, or it's quite complicated, the things I'm into. It's really, it's everywhere. It can't just be aviation. It's not just aviation. It's really odd stuff. It's really odd stuff. Yeah, foot fetishes. No. I like making those holes in cheese. I've got really weird hobbies. No, it's stuff like that. It's all related. With editing. That's obviously brought on by doing the plane stuff and other things. And is that the runway I'm taking off on? Oh yeah, because they don't use this runway, do they? They don't use 07. You could apply to work as ground staff. I don't know, I just think it'd be more... I'd get more self-gratification if I was able to teach and transfer my skills and things I know onto other people, younger people. I think that'd be great. I've always wanted to do that. I love doing it when I'm at the airport. I love... talking people through how it all works, and then there's about 5 more fucking streamers. So maybe, but you know what I mean? I think that's, whoa, a great thing to possibly take up. I think I'd get more self-gratification from it than, I love planes, but I don't know, I just think it's better. Right, okay, I'm just checking everything's alright. Okay, so we're going to Reykjavik. Oh, no. Become an aircraft dispatcher. I've always liked engineering, but... I don't know, at least I've got options. Apply for ATC. I know all of you want me to work in aviation. Can I take off? No, is it not going to let me take off? Guess for takeoff clearance. I can go! Oopsie. What happened? I turned off the radio. I'm cleared. Okay, let's get going. No one's coming in, are they? No, I don't think so. Have I got the brake down? Because it seems to be going awfully slow today. No, it's off. Huh. See, I was flying pissed last week and it wasn't very good. Okay, I think we're ready to get going. Wizz Air, look at that livery. I love it. Oh, the frame rate. Yeah, it seems to drop a lot around ground terrain. I don't know what that's to do with. Okay. Airliner camera likes the streams, great. I hate the streams. I do. I actually hate what I do. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I actually hate what I do. It's fun, but I hate what I do. People say, what do you watch, Sam, on YouTube? I'm like, nothing. I don't even like what I do. Woohoo! Yeah, the frame rate's getting worse and worse, isn't it? Maybe I should get that checked out. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh, it's overspeeding. I'll stick autopilot on. I just want to get to Iceland.
Airbus 320 contact London Center on 118.
It's like a bloody tumour. What's that? That's the ground. I really shouldn't say that. Simon Lowe has a multi-camera stream. Yeah, I mean, I respect that decision and what he's done, but I just think it's messy. I do. I just think it's a messy. That I wouldn't do it. I went to hospital yesterday and they said I can't exercise for 4 weeks. If not more. Bloody hell. There we go. Yeah, we did. Sorry, Gatwick. I think we did Gatwick to Menorca. I'm thinking we did Gatwick to Rome. No, that was a Manchester flight, wasn't it? Sorry. Forget everything. Everything's all good. Yeah, me neither. I don't see the point. It just looks messy. That's the thing. I mean, I did watch a bit of it. You zoomed in and then it zoomed out. It's just like, well, isn't that the whole point of a zoom or a little toggle? You know what I mean? I just think it's just a wasted opportunity. I think it's great if he likes it. You know, I haven't got any. I don't hold any grudges against people who want to do their own idea, but I wouldn't do it. Oh no, I'd change it. Oh, CM already knows. I'm gonna change it drastically. Yeah, I do have a basic stream though. I've never wanted to put face cam on it or anything. I don't want to distract. I mean, I don't do it with this, so why would I do it with aviation streams? Oh yeah, Friday vlogs coming back tomorrow night. So Friday vlog's going to be in the old edited, you know, new camera and everything, not the C919 whatever Logitech camera, but yeah, it's still going to be edited. It's going to be in the old edited format. I'm not daily vlogs. No, I'm not doing daily vlogs. Friday vlog. Is that 413? I'm joking. That's what I meant. You want me to do daily vlogs? No. Why would I do daily vlogs? I haven't even got much of a life to do with a daily vlog. So 413's way over there in the A319. I think everything's alright. We could probably go a bit higher. Is there going to be daily Friday vlogs? You mean weekly? Because how would a daily Friday vlog work when every other day is either a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, and a Thursday? And also the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. That'd be a bit confusing. This is a belated Friday vlog, everyone. I'm doing it on Monday. No. I've stopped doing Friday vlog. Sorry, I stopped doing it. I told Blue Sky I'd stopped it because I was talking about everything on streams and there's no point of doing it. There's literally no point in doing it, but I just think, oh, it might be better if I do it again because people can find the information instead of having to route down a 2-hour stream to find out a bit of information. You know what I mean? I think I forgot the concept of it. Yeah, I can talk about information, but not deep in a 4-hour stream. No, it's not fair. Because I get messages from Craig and Matthew B and other people saying, "Oh, I didn't know you were here today, Sam. I didn't know you were going on this trip. If I knew, I would have donated, you know, given you some travel money and stuff like that." I'm not doing it because it's money. I know that sounds very related, but you know, I get a lot of messages from people saying, "Oh, I didn't know you're in Tenerife. I didn't know you were here. I didn't know if you were there." But yeah, spend half my bloody life in Tenerife. But yeah, yeah, it's coming back, and I'm gonna have a little Q&A thing. So if you guys have got any questions, hang on, how does the YouTube thing work with Q&As now? Answer viewers' questions live. Okay, so say something. Start Q&A. So it's a Q&A to my audience. Oh no. No. So if you guys have got questions, put them in the chat. Warning, if Sam isn't in the UK, he's in Tenerife, yeah. TTE Airlines. Is that a question? No, I'm never going to create an airline. say if you want to become a millionaire, start off with $1 billion and create an airline, because then you'll end up as a millionaire because you'll lose so much. Okay, yeah, quite a calm stream. I'll have my tea. I'll probably have my Copperberg or something. No, I'm being serious. If people have got questions, I may make like a weekly community post thing just so people can litter it with questions, and it'll probably be stupid stuff. Like, I don't know. What happened to that girl in Menorca? Why did you dump her? Oh no. I can't talk about that. Sensitive topic, only for her, not for me. I thought it was funny. What girl? You don't remember the girl in Menorca dumped? She really liked me. I got home to the UK and getting all these messages on our home phone downstairs. And it was her saying, "Oh, is Sam back from his holiday? I really liked him," and I just ignored it. I know. So I just totally dumped her. I thought I was the one in Tenerife. There was no girl in Tenerife. There was no girl in Tenerife. The only girl in Tenerife was me with my bloody milkshake. Yeah, that's quite funny, that. No, there was no girl in Tenerife. Girls don't go to Tenerife. Is this an A320? It's an A320 Neo, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm just following 413. Well, the autopilot is. So yeah, new games. What's winning? Oh, Skyrim. Yeah, we're going to be bringing back possibly Skyrim. Because I don't know why. I know it's ridiculous. He brings back Friday Vlog, he doesn't know why, and he brings back Skyrim, which he played 9 years ago, and he doesn't know why. Wow. No, I just thought it would be good to play. I wanted to play Lego Star Wars, but I think if you're gonna start playing Star Wars, you need to know stuff about Star Wars. That's the thing. It's like me downloading Disney Infinity and not knowing a single thing about what princess is which. You know what I mean? It's like useless. So I don't think I should do Star Wars because I'm not a Star Wars fan. I'm a Thomas the Tank Engine fan.
Airbus tree 20 climb and maintain flight level tree 80.
A boat simulator? Who would play that? A boat simulator? Yeah, the #1 boat, the Titanic. People are just doing that constantly, trying to avoid the the iceberg. You unlock a special achievement if you dodge 20 icebergs. Amnesia. Oh my god. What sort of name is that for an airline? Wouldn't fly with them. There's a train simulator and a truck simulator. I'm not doing any other simulator than plane simulator. I could do a teaching simulator.
London Center Scandinavian 1501 Heavy is passing 9,100 feet, descending 3,000 feet.
What the heck was that noise?
Scandinavian 1501 Heavy London, center altimeter 30.12, continue to Charlie Hotel Tango as planned.
Now I like Wizz's livery. It's just a bit... It's a bit too bright for me. That's the only thing. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go a little bit faster. More power. I mean, there's loads of games on the X. I've got Game Pass. Cause there's, we probably do. Sam, when you're at cruising altitude, go on the wing camera view. It's so good. Okay. Right, cruising altitude now, I'd say. Fixed. Which one's the wing view? The wing camera. That one. Oh yeah, it's quite good, isn't it? Whee! Cool. All it's doing is that. It's cool. Where's 413? Now it's saying I'm overspeeding. This is when I can't use the camera because I feel out of control. What's going on now? I hate how it goes to damn things. Wonder if you can land better in Iceland. I just couldn't believe the Iceland Air on Saturday. It did the exact same landing. I'm going to make a video on it. Not a video like Iceland Air can't bloody land. I mean, you know, just a clip. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because they don't use that aircraft much. And I was chatting with Think Planes, you know, Simon, a long time ago about it, and he was saying, yeah, look, it was short of its mark. So I think they're so used to bringing in 7.5s, they must just slam it down in, like, oh, we don't know the airfield that well. Because they seem to, like, stop near the RVP, don't they? Like, they don't know what way to go. I replayed Simon Lowe's stream. It wasn't as bad compared to October. Oh, that's good. No, it can't have been that bad because they cancelled the bloody flight, didn't they? That's so typical as well. I want to do Iceland again, but it'll have to be on a 7.5. Or a 300 7.5. I think that'd be really cool if it was on the 7.5, 7,300. I would just be like, I can't wait. Yeah, unfamiliar with the airport, yeah. That's what I mean. That's why they stop. Let's probably check if everyone's still alive at the back. Is everyone okay? I know we've done it again. How long is this flight? I'm not expecting it to be half an hour. I could do like military. I could like fly over Russia and make some horrible comments and come back. That would be a good stream. Go over Russia, make some horrible comments and come back. Just sent it to you on Discord. Oh, what, the wing view? Oh, that's funny. You have to excuse me, I can't remember how to use an iPhone. Oh yeah, wow. Oh, that view. Ah. Why is it overspeeding? We're not even going that damn fast, look. Manchester Centre. Oh yeah, we must be flying over the north. Which camera is it? Is it 9? No. That's the only one I've got. I haven't got the engine. No, no, no. No, I don't think I've got an engine view on mine.
City 1069er flight level 230. City 1069er.
I don't need the Dulux edition just to unlock a stupid view. Ooh, lovely. That's the thing about the Airbuses. I don't like how the windows go up like that. Yeah. Just the A320 family is a bit annoying. And that's where it is, isn't it? So. No, I doubt I can do that.
Airbus 320, please expedite your climb flight level 380.
It's cool though, isn't it? There we go. Heading over to Chester Airport. Cool. So where's that? Is that Birmingham? Yeah, it is. It's funny when my wires get tangled at the airport, I always say it's Spaghetti Junction. You're in Chester? What were you doing in Chester? It's probably saying, oh, I went to the dentist. I go to the dentist in Chester. Yeah. Bank House.
Speedbird 829er traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 210 generic.
Why does everyone need to know where I go to the dentist? It's ridiculous.
Ryanair 7681 traffic is 10
Yeah, that's
o'clock,
good.
3 miles at flight level
We've got the best
210.
dentist in the world there. Yeah, they have Nick Cooper. Seriously, if you wanna if you wanna go and get your teeth looked at, go and call Nick Cooper. Oh god, and he's retiring soon, so
229er, have the traffic.
I watched this guy on YouTube and he said, I need to get my teeth looked at by Nick Cooper. Where can I see him? Oh, he's retired, sorry. I would like to go to Chester to see the Beluga, make a video of it landing and departing. Yeah, well, you wouldn't go there for anything else, would you?
Report them in sight.
My train got cancelled though, so I had to wait over. Yeah, what are the trains like from Liverpool Lime Street to Manchester? Because I'm thinking of going. Is it chaotic?
240 generic. Report them in sight.
I know you don't travel from there, CM, but...
320, please expedite
Oh,
your
just
climb
give us a
flight
sec,
level
guys.
380. Speedbird 829er traffic is 9 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 230 generic. Report them in sight. Ryanair 7681 traffic is 5 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 230 generic. Report them in sight.
Supper's ready. Ha 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 ha. Lovely. They are always late. Bugger me. So what have we got here? We've got chips, mince, beans, cheese sprinkled on top, and rice. So I have one. I'll go to the Indian.
Expedite your climb flight level 380.
Ooh, that's nice. I recommend getting the train to Crewe and connecting there. Yeah, it says on mine that I've got the Northern Rail app. It says like 2 stops or something. Does that mean you need to get off and get on another train? Because I can't be doing that. I get the Avanti to Crewe from Liverpool and the Avanti. Oh, okay. It's delicious, Sam. Yeah. It is nice. Wasn't expecting it to be this good, actually. Wow. That's pretty good, that. Wow. Wasn't expecting it. It tastes. It's like a curry but with chips. It's really weird. Okay. Let's checking the audio. Are you meant to slow down this much? No, probably not. It says it's overspeeding when it's not. It's chilly. Oh. Yeah, I can taste the chili now. Oh. It's only around 36 minutes to Liverpool to Crewe, then 34 from Crewe to my. So you would recommend the van to? Alright. Well, I've never done it before, so it's one of those. So yeah, I'd probably need someone to bloody meet me and take me. Better than Northern going the longer route. Okay, well, I'll have a little look at it, and I'll see if I can make it down there on Saturday. I always have my tea during these videos. Oh, people must think he's bloody hell, he's like that lad.
Airbus 320, please expedite your climb flight level 380.
It's like an in-flight meal, isn't it? It is. It's like setting everyone in the mood. It's like, well, the host's eating his food. Where's mine? Yeah, but no, it is difficult. I must say, it is difficult going live, and you know, trying to get views like I used to. It is. It's complicated because there's so many people doing it. You know, a year ago there was no one doing it. Well, there was people doing it, but there was only 2 streamers at Manchester a year ago, and 413, of course. 413's probably got a big head now. Like, wow. So yeah, it is more complicated, but no, I'm just going now just because I enjoy shooting the planes. My laugh, I had my mic muted all that time. Where's she gone? I'm just talking to myself. Oh yeah, I've been there before. Oh my god. I literally recorded a Fallout 4 video in 2015. It was over 3 hours long. I said, bye! And I made some really funny jokes. And I think I was saying, oh, this is the best Fallout 4 video I've ever made in a long time. And I was literally that close to ending the stream. And I realised my commentary button was off, and I was like, no, I've literally just recorded 2 hours of silent gameplay. It was hilarious. It was so funny. It wasn't funny because I was really angry, but I'd literally been talking to myself for about 3 hours. See, the great thing about going live is people will tell you. So, yeah. Oh, I was so frustrated. It was so funny. Now, if you use an app called Trainline, it will give you the fastest route. Oh, okay. So what's that? A train with afterburners.
Airbus 320, please expedite your climb flight level 380.
Where's 413? It's an app where you can book them. Oh, okay. I'll have a look. I mean, I think it's more important because, you know, obviously, you know, my dad can't go to the airport with his bad hand, and also, you know, because of work and stuff. But no, I mean it does cost money to get there because it's there and back, isn't it? That's the annoying thing. It's like £19 both ways, which pisses me off. I'm over the Isle of Man, but to the left of Ireland. Oh, okay.
320, please expedite your climb flight level 380.
Yeah, Manchester Airport. Why would you think? Did you think I was going to Manchester just to look at nothing? No. Why would I go to Manchester to look at nothing? Oh no, sorry. The airport. I probably should have said the airport. Yeah. Why would I go to Manchester just to look at some weird buildings? Oh, that's funny. I went to Liverpool yesterday, and my mum thinks I'm into bloody architecture now, so she's saying, "Oh, look at these pillars." I was like, "Fucking pillars." Look at that roof. Bloody roof. Bloody roof. It's funny. See, I can't get into architecture. I tried to, but it didn't really go well because I was in Ports and Light. And they've got some nice houses around there, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, Ports and Light, and I was looking at this rather interesting house. That had like a, I don't know what you call it. It had like a pointy roof, you know, like a castle. I was like, what would you put in there? Is that someone's bedroom? And I was that close to getting ran over, so I thought, right, it's a dangerous hobby this. I'm looking at houses, I'm looking at arches, I'm looking at little things, you know, they do with stone, and I'm taking my eye off the road. So it's I'm not getting into architecture because I don't like to stop to look at things, so no. We're going a bit slow. It told me off last time for going fast. Go up to 300. It told me off last time. It said overspeed. Garfield? Where's that down there? Is that? Oh, okay, so we're going over Wirral. Oh. Ah, yeah. So basically, guys, I live somewhere around here. Here. How big are you, lad? So around there. I don't live there, near Manchester. See if you can see the school. What do you think? I have to get out of the cockpit though. I have to get out of the cockpit. Let's get out of the cockpit to see if we can see Sam's school. Why is the plane turning? That's the camera. How do you zoom in on the Xbox? There's a way to do it, wasn't there? No, I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, you can use the magnifying thing. Where's the school? Let's sit on the nose and see if we can find the school. Oh, is there any other flight simmer like this? I don't know. Get your magnifying glasses. Use your mouse to zoom in. Oh yeah, good thinking, 324. Okay, I'm not eating curry again. Swear to God. Right. How do you zoom in? I can't zoom in. I don't know how to. Oh no, I know how to do it. Yeah. Okay, so come on, we're gonna be we're flying over it right now. I can see the secondary school. There it is. I can see it. Hey! Oh no, I can't see. No, I can't see it. Oh, shame. Hang on, let me see. Oh, just behind the left wing there. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, just about caught it. Yeah, kind of. What were you doing, lad? flying like an absolute melt. Oh, that is pissing me off.
Airbus 320, please expedite your climb flight level 380.
All it's saying is overspeed. Okay, let's unplug that. Oh, it's funny. Okay, there we go. Get out my Xbox. There we go. I can use the PC now. Done. I could see my secondary school, but not the primary school. It's amazing that, isn't it? I could actually see it. I actually found it. That is funny. It's just a big field next to it. I was like, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the secondary school I used to work at. It's amazing, isn't it? Bye. Sound like a bloody sheep. And last week I actually didn't want the flight back. I just liked the trivia. Oh, that when you guessed my school. Oh yeah, that video. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have made that a thing. Where have the chips got? I've eaten them all. Yeah, it's a shame you can't zoom in on the Xbox. It would be cool if you could click two buttons. But you can't. Oh, who's this? Bristol City, hello. I've got Bristol City watching me, but my views are still at 14. But I'll say that was probably the most nice. That was the nicest tea I think I've ever had in my life. That was very unexpected. I was expecting chips and bolognese, but no, it was nothing like that. Wow, that was a surprise meal. You need to start serving that on Jet 2. Come on, Jet 2. I know how to zoom in. What, on the Xbox? With a controller? Oh. Hit the camera icon. Oh, it's not showing me the bloody cursor on this. It wouldn't even show me the cursor. Look at that, when I zoom out of a plane it won't show me the cursor. Oh, it's so irritating. Free camera. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Free camera. Drone mode, is that it? Ooh. I'm in drone mode. Then zoom level. Zoom level?
Airbus 320, please expedite your climb flight level 380.
Ah. That's a very messy way of doing it though, isn't it? Whoa! Hello, lad. This is how everyone gets their screenshots then. Cool. Ah, thanks for showing me, CM. I remember one of those bloody synth waves I make with the camera going around the planes. Whee! It's cool though. I've just got to remember the zoom. 50, wasn't it?
Airbus tree 20, please expedite your climb flight level tree 80.
All sorted. Oh, I'm stuck. What? Okay, I can't move around the cockpit like I once could. I think it's from using the, oopsie. Mouse and stuff. But when you use the mouse and the controller at the same time, it really can mess up the game. Yeah, it won't let me move. I'm just stuck here then. It's like I've been super glued on the seat, on the armrest. All right.
Airbus tree 20, please expedite your climb flight level tree 80.
Okay. I won't be. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to the airport on Saturday. That's the thing. I'll try. But I'm gonna have to say it every time, haven't I? Yeah, my dad's had an operation on his wrist, carpal tunnel syndrome. So he, you know, from gardening and stuff and lifting heavy things, it's just to release the tension on the tendon. So he can't really drive at the moment for another maybe few days or 1 week. I don't know, but yeah. So I'm gonna have to make my own way there. This is how screwed I am without Dad. Do you realise? Fine dining on Wizz Air as well.
20, please expedite your climb flight level tree 80.
I swear to God, this guy's following us. EGZ Tomo. We'll only go a bit higher. 40. Okay. You can go direct from the airport. Sorry, you can go direct to the airport from Liverpool with the northern service in case you could do that. Okay, yeah, I'll have to have a look. I mean,
Please expedite your climb flight level tree 80.
yeah, I'll have to have a look. I mean, the thing is, by the time I get there, I mean, I don't know how delayed they are. You can also get the direct express. Yeah, I mean, I think it's great that there's options, yeah, but the rail services at the moment are so screwed up. Yeah. Transpennine Express are just as bad, yeah. Sounds like they're all awful. Ah, so irritating. I'm just going to take my dirty plate downstairs. Oh, bloody thing. So I can't put it anywhere without it rattling. I could just take the controller batteries out. How am I overspeeding? I went on the train today, Northern. Not bad, but only 2 trips though. Okay. Whoa, 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 didn't mean to do that. Going Euston to Manchester on the 2nd. Last train of the night on Saturday. Ooh. I took. You spend half your life on trains. Right, okay, I'm gonna put my controller on the carpet because I know it won't shake then. I'm just gonna put my plate downstairs. I'll see you in a minute.
Airbus 320, please expedite your climb flight level 380. Overspeed, 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 overspeed. Overspeed, 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 overspeed. Airbus 320, please expedite your climb flight level 380. Overspeed, 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 overspeed. Airbus 320, please expedite your climb flight level 380. Overspeed, 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 overspeed. Airbus 320, please expedite your climb flight level 380. Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
All right, sorry about that, guys.
Expedite your climb flight level
Oh, why is it overspeeding? I'm not even pressing anything.
overspeed,
Uh,
overspeed, overspeed,
I sent you some
overspeed,
sim pics on Messenger, and you didn't even bother to look at them, Sam. Yeah, Ian, I'm quite busy at the moment. You know, it's not just streaming. I'm quite busy. I will though. I'll have a look. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I am busy. Oh shit. Can't even open a bottle of cider without spilling it. Oh, bloody hell. It's the stickiest cider in the world as well. It's bloody Copperberg. Oh, Christ. Bugger. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some tissue roll.
Airbus 320, please expedite your climb.
Yeah, I'm really busy, Ian. I'm really busy. You don't know how busy I am.
Airbus 320, contact Scottish Centre on 119.875. Good day.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 Scottish Centre. Continue to Bruce as planned. Easy 485, contact Manchester Centre on 118.775. Good day. Airbus 320, please expedite your climb, flight level 380.
There we go. Sorry.
118.775 for Easy 485.
I was in Reykjavik today. Took the Newcastle flight up this morning and then returned to Manchester. Oh, hello, Dylan McTurk. Sorry, I just looked at the big message. Thankfully, back home in Newcastle after getting the train. Oh. No, I don't sit around all day. That's the thing. People watch other people and think, oh, they just stream. That's all they do. I don't have time sometimes to read. I mean, you'll find, and you find this with bigger YouTubers as well. You just get all these replies in one day. You get all these replies done. So a lot of people will find they watch a video, they see the comments, and there's maybe like 10 comments. And then all of a sudden they go back and there's 20 comments. It's because I reply to all my comments at the same time. So I go through one person's comment, reply, and then another person's comment, and then reply. I don't get a notification and then immediately reply to it. I have to spend an hour to read it all and then reply. So, you know what I mean? It's not like I get it and then I reply instantly. You know, it's done in like a routine. So I'll probably reply to 10 comments in maybe the space of half an hour. So yeah, I usually reply in quantity. Sorry, yeah, in quantity. Yeah, so we're over. Where are we over? Scotland? Bloody Scotland. Yeah, alright. Oh no, I don't think he needs to be hidden, Dad. No. No, I don't want him to be hidden. I just want him to know that I can't always reply. Like, it will take me sometimes 48 hours or maybe even a week to reply, because I've been working on my Lauda trip report, my Jet2 321 trip report, and my TUI 737 trip report, amongst other things. I've had quite a lot on at the moment as well. No, I don't want to hide him. I just want him to know. I just want yourself, Ian, to know that I can't always reply instantly. But I will have a look at them now.
Airbus 320, please expedite your climb. Flight level 380.
Okay, I'm trying to work my way around Facebook. I'm not great at Facebook. I haven't got anything. I haven't got any pictures. I've got Ian Meadows as someone on Facebook, and I last got a message from them on the 17th of September 2022. I mean, what you can do, Ian, if you want, you can... my email address.
Airbus 320, please expedite your climb. Flight level 380.
Yeah, you could either message them to me on my email address, which you can find on my channel about page, or you can just join the Discord and send them there. Yeah. Where's 413? He's way over there. Am I catching up with him? He's probably in Reykjavik.
Airbus 320, please expedite your climb. Flight level 380.
Hang on. Oh. I was about to say, oh, what have Copperberg done? They've changed their logo, but I was looking at the back of a bottle. I was about to have a hissy fit. Oh my god. No, I don't need to press it. It says expedite, so it wants me to go up to 38, doesn't it? I thought we went up to 38. Okay. Whatever. What day is it today? 23rd, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I might have the trip reports out. The Jet2 one, possibly tomorrow. I know that's quite exciting, but the A321 trip report, it's... Well, the thing is, I've had all the GoPro stuff in there for about a week, and it's done. All the iPhone stuff done. I just need to title it, and then that's it. And do the members shout-out thing at the end. That's probably going to come out first, and then probably Louder, and then the TUI one. Because for some reason on Final Cut it's struggling. I mean, I've even... Oh, shit. I've even used the... I know there can be issues with Apple cables and not syncing to stuff. I've even used the one in the box, and it literally will not find footage on my phone that I've taken of trip reports that are about older than 2 weeks. Literally. It just... And I think it's something to do with downloading it from the cloud or something stupid like that. But yeah. That's pin there, isn't it? Big Jet was in Dubai, wasn't he? But actually plane spotting from Dubai, yeah, I actually watched it, it was really fun. Getting really close to the A380s, I know. And you know, probably Geneva. I think it's going to be Geneva on the 350. Oh, he's still in Dubai. Yeah, that's a great stream. That's the thing with me with streaming though. No offence to anyone, but As soon as you hear no offence to anyone, yeah, there's gonna be offence. There's gonna be offence taken. No, I'm serious. I like variety, and a lot of people just stay where they are with streaming, or they just stick with one location. I kind of want to switch it around a bit. So next week I'm going to Dubai. No. No. He got invited there by Emirates, so he could do filming for them. I don't know what he was to advertise. Was it advertise the flight sim stuff, or young pilots or something? I don't know. It's all good stuff though. It's all good awareness. I don't think you can actually stream Dubai like we do at Manchester. Big Jet was given the chance though, which is why you could stream. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think that's cool. I watch Big Jet from time to time. Not like regular Heathrow streams, but when he's doing Anchorage or somewhere like that, I'll watch it because I find it interesting. I know what happens at Manchester. We don't need 5 streamers at Manchester because we all know what happens at Manchester. I mean, that's the thing. I even want to put myself out of my own misery because I'm still a streamer at Manchester. It's overstreamed, isn't it? It's overstreamed. So I'm one of the ones that's making it overstreamed. 413 International. Can I stream from there? 413. Can I be the first streamer at 413 International, please? Yeah, I like you, Big Jet. I know some people don't. Yeah, I think a lot of it is jealousy. Anyone who says, "Oh no, he can have his moments and stuff." Yeah, I've got a lot of time for the guy. You could maybe stream from Liverpool more. Yeah. Yeah, get me airside 413. I want to see that 3rd runway being built. Get a decent amount of characters there. Oh, charters. Characters! 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 Like it's a bloody film. Can't even read. Oh, that's the best. Third runway is complete. Wow, cool. Yeah, Form 3 was streaming on Sunday. Monday as well. You can go and check out that stream. Yeah, that's the thing. When people say, do your handle, I tried to put my handle in Think Plane stream, and YouTube just didn't know what the hell was going on. So I would say link your channel Form 3, but I think the best way to do it, because how would you do it? Let me put a link of Form 3's channel in so everyone can follow him. That's the thing. On my YouTube subscription thing, I've got the YouTubers I care about. I've got, you know, in your drop down thing. I've got the YouTubers I care about. I've got Think Planes, Blue Sky. I've got Freddy Sal Animations. I've got Scotsman and Tenery, Form 3 and Form 3 Extra. It's brilliant, that, isn't it? Absolutely ace. Boom. There we go. They're going. See him. Yeah. I've got YouTubers I follow. Literally the main channels I like follow. I know Scotsman as well. I follow him quite a bit. And some Minecraft animator. So I'm trying to park at Moss Nook. But there was signs everywhere saying there was a penalty fare. You mean a penalty fee if you park there. Yeah, there is. Where do we go? Oh, I don't know where Dad parks, but he parks the other side. So the other side of the tram track. Sorry, I probably should have made that clear. Okay, Garfield is still heading to Thingy. We're getting more and more north as we go, lads. Yeah, everyone's 05s today, weren't they? Jeb Brooks. Who's Jeb Brooks? Can't even remember. The name rings a bell. Yeah, they're my subscriptions. Think Planes, Blue Sky Aviation, Freddie Sal Animation, you wouldn't know him, Scotsman and Tenerife, Form 3 Extra, and Sam Lockett Aviation. And Big Jet as well. They're literally the people. They're the only people I follow on YouTube. Oh, it's silly. Sorry, Leo. Leo should probably be in there as well. Jeb Brooks. I don't even know who Jeb Brooks is. Tried to go next to them trees you said about, but it said no parking. Where does Dad park? I don't know. He won't tell anyone. He'll be like, oh, there'll be more streamers then. It's about defending you. Yeah, it's kind of right. I think I'll take Concorde next time. To Mossnock. Then they'll have a hissy fit over parking. Oh. Yeah, I didn't actually know you can change. It's a bit like Terraria, this game. You can change the colour of your cursor. Oh, that's nothing like Terraria. I'm saying a flight sim's like Terraria. That's 2D. Wow. I wonder what's won. Oh, Sonic Frontiers is doing quite well, isn't it? Man? Oh, okay. Well, that's a brand new game, so I can probably play it. Currently on 23 ops. I might stand on the log. On the... What? I might stand on the log on the house side of Moss Nook. It's where I stood when I got the Singapore 350. The log? On the house? What the fuck's 413 doing? God. So if you see a lad on top of a house roof, on top of a log, that's 413. That's where he spots. I don't know what the most outrageous places I've spotted. That place in Tenerife's pretty creepy. Where you have to walk up. You don't walk up, you climb up. Where else is a bit weird? When I go to Heathrow, that one of the spots was on 27 right, and it's literally on a roundabout. It's literally on a roundabout. Yeah. There's an angry horsewoman at Moss Nook. You know, as soon as you say that, I'm thinking of like a headless horsewoman. Like a woman with a horse's body, but with a head. There's a cut down tree. I stood on it and got the Singapore overhead. I uploaded it as a short. I didn't mean on a house. It made it sound like you're on a bloody house. How did he get on a house? Just imagine that. A lad with a plastic coat on with glasses climbing up a house with an orange t-shirt. That would be funny. You have to go over a bit of land, which, yeah, I would be pissed off though if someone was going over my land. I can see where she's coming from. They'll block it off. They will. They'll block it off. That's what will happen. And then the Manchester Airport group thing on Facebook will blow up with a bunch of really nasty comments, and then people will get removed, and then there'll be a complaint in from the police, and then no more spotting at Moss Nook. Sorry, South Side. No, I'm joking. Yeah, if I saw a lad with an orange top on with glasses, well, first of all, I'd go, oh, that looks like 413. Second of all, I'd be like, what's he doing up there? Yeah, 413 spends half his time on roofs. He does it at his house. He stands on his roof and gets the planes. It's unbelievable. I can't even work out what that says. Can someone translate that to English so I know what it says? No. Can you translate it to English because I want to know what it says? Who was it? He was angry about something. Looks angry. No, he looks pissed off. My man was pissed. He wasn't taking anything. What was he upset about? Oh, God knows. What did it say? What was he upset? Let's he was a hot-blooded Spaniard. Probably doesn't like Wizz Air. Maybe it's the woman at Southside. Maybe she's like Latin or something, with a body that looks like a horse. Maybe Levi from Mexico. Oh. We are going to do a stream there, CM, and she was there, so I would dare go there. So we just went south side. Ooh. What did she do? She got a gun and everything. See, if it's all risky and if it's all, like, you know, oh, you might get your gear robbed if you go here. That makes it more fun for me. It does. If there's a chance of getting my gear robbed, other people be like, oh, no. But me, it's like, yeah, go on, it's fun. So if there's a headless horsewoman there, I'm going. She's only upset because she has to listen to the planes all day. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I'm on the Copperberg, the mixed fruit, which is very nice, but it's sticky. It's like, it's not that bad, but it's quite sweet. You know, it literally tastes like pop, fizzy pop. I quite like in-cheese soda, because that has got like a kind of twang to it, which is you can taste the alcohol in that. You can definitely taste the alcohol more in in-cheese soda. You know, when you breathe out, you can just taste the alcohol. You know its presence instead of loopy juice. I've got a nice Lindor chocolate as well. This is for the girl I abandoned in Menorca. I would love listening. Yeah, you'd get pissed off though. Surely you just wouldn't buy land next to the airport. Yeah, but maybe. See, this is what happens a lot of the time. There's quite a lot of older houses around there. Like there's a Simon and Liz capture it a lot. There's like this little house, isn't there? There's like it's like a bungalow, and it looks old. You know, it looks like it's been around for maybe 100 to 150 years. So I can imagine that house was probably built before the airport. So they probably didn't move. So they just had to tolerate the planes. That's the same around my area. There's a house, an old house, and it's built right under a motorway. It's where my girlfriend lives. She's a vampire. What, that Spanish woman, how do you know it was a woman? Was saying stuff about signals. Signals? What signals? I'm going to translate it. Who on earth goes into a chat and talks about signals? Anita. Oh, Anita. I didn't see Anita. Right, okay, translate. Let's translate it. So we're going to go English, not Dutch. Why is Dutch the first one? Spanish. English. Anil told us that I don't have a signal on Friday. At I go by Friday. At I go to pick up the house in the afternoon. In the afternoon I have a good trip and don't have to know. What the hell? Oh no, this woman's demented. What's going on? She's probably sent the wrong message and put it on YouTube. What the hell? Okay. Don't let her on your bloody Airbuses, guys. Mad cow disease. Yeah. Oh, did you hear what I said in the stream the other day? I said, yeah, guys, goes with a bow-legged beagle. Dogs are welcome. Dogs are welcome, so bring your wives. Ooh. Enough of people that watch me about 13, so we don't have wives. Oh, God, dearie me. Right, okay, I think we're about 1 hour from Iceland. So what did CM say? He wants another drunk stream. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would actually literally... I mean, when I came home the other night from that place, I probably had a bit too much, but I think if I had another one, well, I think I'd be sick because it's cider, but I don't know, I could probably do it. That's the thing I want to do. I actually said to, you know, those lads on Saturday who were causing all the issues, I said, I'll bring a bottle of JD and let's see how far it can go for maybe 12k. And they were like, we didn't know what I meant. So they probably don't know what I mean, but yeah, it'd be funny. That's the thing, I've actually bought a cup holder or a bottle holder for the tripod, so in the summer I can have a drink. In the evening, you know, in the evening, you know, I'll do an evening stream and I can have a drink. I can have a cider or a Heineken or something because they sell it at the RVP. If I'm not banned before then. Yeah. I think that'd be great. I've actually bought something for something in 7 months' time. £8.50. Yeah, well, can you bring your own drinks to the RV? I think you can. Yeah, you can. Because they don't do a great selection of cider. There, it's not great. They do Jack Daniels and mixed with Coke, which is £6 for a bottle, where you can buy about 3 of those in Co-op for about £5.80. So, that's it. They are a rip-off there. They've got you, you see, because me and Dad were talking about it, and the thing is, they were selling hot dogs in IKEA. Not the RVP. We did hot dogs in IKEA for 70p. So they would probably cost them about 40p to make the hot dogs, and they knew they could sell it for a profit of, you know, 70. So they did. But the RVP, it probably costs them 40p to make the hot dogs, but they think they can charge £7.90. It's disgusting. The IKEA meatballs are still the best. See, the thing is with IKEA, there's some good stuff in there. We've got clever storage ideas, but there's a lot of tat. I remember going there for a school trip in 2017 November, and it was the worst thing ever. Literally, it was just crap. I didn't enjoy it. I was looking at some of the stuff, I was like, oh, this is alright, but it's like, I mean, even 2017, I was saying, yeah, you can buy better things online, at least you have a choice. Yeah, this was 2017, this was 6 years ago, and that's more true than ever now. Seriously, I go into PC World a lot. I waste my time in there. I go in, I say, have you got this? And they say, yeah. And they show me the wrong thing. I don't know, for example, it's a some type of cable. I was like, okay, do you do that? It's like maybe 6 meters or 4 meters. You know, so it's got plenty of slack on it. He said, no, we only do 1 meter, sorry. So you know what I mean? Online, it's better online because more options. I went into Curry's PC World to try and find amplifiers. No chance. I mean, even their mic section is awful. All they do is the Elgato mic, a blue Snowball, a blue Yeti, and that's it. They're the only microphones they do. Nothing Rode. If you want a good choice, you're going to have to go into a proper music shop. Or online. Because we go to a shop. My sister's got an electronic drum kit. Literally. And we went to a shop called Apollo Music, which are really good. They know how to treat the customers, unlike the RVP. Like you can literally go in there, play an instrument until you buy it, because the guy believes in, you know, really getting a feel for how it is, not trying to sell you something that you don't need. And yeah, I go in there all the time. Literally, I know it's a music shop, and Curry's are more dishwashers and trying to sell you stuff you don't need, but literally you've got Rode mic after Rode mic. Rode mics I'd never buy. Stuff to do with vocal recordings and music and harmonic mics and all this stuff. Stuff I'd never use. But we've got all sorts. We've got a massive rack of guitars and different paint styles and all this and all that. And I go in there all the time. Seriously, I go in there all the time and play nearly all the guitars. I like playing the Epiphones, the Gibsons, the Kramers, the Charvel Jacksons. I like playing the Fenders. I go in there and just play anything. Seriously, me and my dad go in there all the time. I just play anything. 12 string. I just go in there and just because you can just go in and play. That's a proper business, guys. Not going in and them charging £7.50 for a hot dog and going, I'm not giving you the receipt. Yeah, I just love it. I just like going in, playing all the different type of guitars, you know, the Heartwood and stuff, you know, all these different type of guitars they do, and yeah, it's interesting. I've got a guitar of my own, I should leave him alone. I once went a few years ago, went for lunch and someone stole our trolley with all the shopping in. We were going to buy while we were eating, so had to go round all again. Who does that? So someone must have gone, oh, he's got a similar taste to me. That's what I need. Oh. Yeah, it's weird. Is this the one in... where is it? Williston. Is it Williston? I don't know where it is. It's not Williston, is it? And he said Whiterun. Oh my god. That's a place in Skyrim, mate. Oh, I don't know. Runcorn, not Runcorn. Where is it? Ashton. No. Oh, 413 is not far from IKEA. I mean, Iceland. Yeah, there are loads. I just don't like it in there. There's a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of tatty stuff. Not my type of stuff, to be honest. Oh yeah, streaming East Mid. Oh, I've wanted to do that for years. Yeah, in June, obviously, because that's the lightest month. I think I was going to do it this June, but I was so caught up with... I just started a Minecraft animation stuff. Oh yeah, if you guys want more Survival Island animation stuff, yeah, I can do it. Cheap hot chocolate is legit. You're talking about the RVP. Yeah, honestly, we went on Saturday and my sister got chocolate water. It was literally chocolate water. It wasn't hot chocolate. So my dad said, right, should we do this again, shall we? And the guy was just like, I don't know if I want to do that. No, IKEA. Okay. I haven't been for years. I went there on a school trip. They took us to IKEA on a school trip. I know. So in 2013 we went to the Philharmonic, and then they took us to Chester Zoo, and then it went to IKEA. Yeah, school budgets, not the best. That's the thing with schools, they've got no money. They've literally got no money. I mean, I was lucky to get on a school trip. Honestly, oopsie. It was rare that I got on the school trips because my attendance was shit. My behaviour wasn't great in year 9. Year 9 was my naughtiest year. It was. Year 9 was my naughtiest year. I mean, it was only like 7 years ago, but ooh, I could be a little bit. I think, yeah, just the wrong people and stuff, yeah. Why a school trip to IKEA? Are you going to be buy furniture for the school? No, it was this thing called COPE. I've forgotten what it stood for. Certificate, opportunity, something. I don't know what it stood for, but it was like learning how to do things like, you know, getting a mortgage, renting things, loans, you know, finance and stuff, and you know, going out and preparing for life. It was like preparing for life kind of stuff. We don't do it anymore, but it was like prep for life. So learning how to do stuff in life. Learning how to breathe. Right, children, today we're gonna take a breath. This lesson's all about breathing. We were vegetables though. I need that now. It was good though. I never listened to it because I was in year 9. Yeah, we had to do about blood brothers and all that, and I had this friend called Brandon Holden. He was just he couldn't behave, but he was funny, and it was just I was sat next to him, and by the end of the lesson I'd literally wet myself. It was so funny. Things he was saying were so funny. It was just like, if of course I made it to the end of the lesson, very often if I was sat next to him, I was in cool enough in one of the maths in the maths class. So I was in year 10 and I was sent for cool enough in the year 7 maths class. I know. Yeah, it wasn't great. Yeah, it wasn't naughty. I mean, it was even in 6th form. I did little slimy things. Like, I wanted to help in art. I had maths, so I said, Miss Jones wants me for business studies. So the maths teacher said, okay, get Miss Jones to email me then. I was like, oh shit. Oh. Oh my god. So I just went around the school, tried to think of an idea, and I was like, right, let's take Miss Jones out of the equation. So I went back to maths and said, it's nothing to do with Miss Jones anymore, it's independent study. And she was like, okay Sam, have a nice day, enjoy your time in maths. I was like, phew, sweating my bollocks off there, miss. So I went up to art, and she found me in art. And she was like, what are you doing in here, Sam Lockett? And I was like, I never told you I had a twin. He's downstairs doing independent study. No. Oh, it's so funny. Sorry about that, I'm back. What happened? Yeah, you just said the N word. Oh, CM. You're not allowed to say naughty. Yeah, in the primary school I work at now, if you call a kid naughty, you get kicked out of school. Seriously. So there's this lad with blue hair, and he got kicked out of school for saying, he's just a bit naughty, miss. They'll kick you out of school for saying the word naughty. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, the caretaker said, oh, he said the N word. I was like, no. He said naughty. I was like, what? You called a child naughty? He was like, yeah, we don't tolerate it here, apparently. I was like, wow. Just don't say naughty. If you say naughty, you're kicked out of the building. I don't know why. They're shooting themselves in the foot if they've got limited staff or they're understaffed, because if a teacher says the wrong thing, ooh, it's Co-op Academy, go away. You know what I mean? Yeah, not the best idea in the world. You're just shooting yourself in the foot. What happens if a kid is naughty though? You have to come up with another word with naughty. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why you can't use the word naughty. I don't know. They think it's because they get a hard time at home, so they come to school as like an escape. So they can't be insulted at school because it's just as bad as home. I know, it's like, so when they're older, what are they going to be like? Are they going to go around the workplace just smashing the place up? I find it funny. Oh yeah, Copenhagen. Yeah, Leo went to Copenhagen. Yeah. See, if I went to Copenhagen, everyone knows I would go with SAS. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think planes. I'm looking at Geneva, and I'm possibly flying back on the 75. It's just to get on the 75. It's nothing to do with the 350. Let's be honest here. Yeah, I like. I just want to experiment with more. I mean, I want to fly with KLM. Oh, KLM! I look up to KLM. Seriously. Yeah. Sounds like a decent plan. Yeah, because we don't have to get up at stupid time. Because as you know, I know you're not always awake at that time, but. Oh, it sounds like it. It sounds like the living dead. No, I'm joking. Anyway, yeah. 5 in the morning, or 7 in the morning, whatever. That flight comes into Manchester. That flight from Geneva, it did 12 hours ago. It comes back to Manchester, and then it does it again in the evening. It goes to Geneva, has a night in Geneva, and then flies back at 7 in the morning, or arrives at 7 in the morning. That's ridiculous. It's not even worth getting a hotel room. So 12 o'clock departure on a 757. Why not? I'm going to book it soon, as well as the BA 777 to Dublin. I'm going to do it. We're going to drive down, and I want to fly on a 777. There's a SAS in my home airport right now, Leeds Bradford. It's being diverted to oh, okay. Oh, being delivered to Jet 2. I am moving to Sam's side of me. It's just when you start up, it's like, yeah, and they're tired. They sound tired, but I know it's probably gonna, you know, yeah, everyone's been there when they get up and they're tired. I get it. I probably would sound even worse if I got up at that time and did it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to drive down, Dad. Three bottles of Copperberg on the back. That lunatic. See me on Big Jet TV. See him. Look at him. Look at the speed he's going. My dad's gonna drive down. Yeah, when his hand's better. I think it was easier just to chop your hand off, to be honest. You know, just a stump. Yeah. Here you are, Sam. I can drive you down to Heathrow. I know I've got a stump now, but yeah, it takes a good coffee to get going. I have been there. I mean, I've done streams when I haven't wanted to, like when I've arrived in Tenerife after a bad TUI flight. Yeah, I didn't really want to do that stream. First time I went to Tenerife, I didn't want to do that stream, but I did it. When I arrived in Ibiza, yeah, didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do the stream when I arrived in Ibiza. When I went to Mallorca, but before I went to meet, you know, that early morning, 1 in the morning stream I did. Didn't want to do that, but I did it. Yeah, I've set up and I've not wanted to go live. I've been there, but I've also been there when I've been more eager than ever to go live, but my stuff doesn't want to go live. You know what I mean? It's either you don't want to go live and everything's working, or you're fine. I can't wait for the stream, but your stuff doesn't want to work. Yeah, I've been there. It's horrible. That 1 AM stream was epic. It was different. My nan didn't like it. She said it's the stupidest thing you've ever done. It looks like balloons. I just couldn't believe it. It's the stupidest thing you've ever done. Oh, I just loved it. Yeah. What did you gain from it? I was like, well, good point actually. Nothing. I froze to death. My fingers were hurting. I had really bad acid reflux as well. Yeah. That was funny. Yeah, I don't know why I did it. I just thought, oh, wouldn't it be better if I woke up at 12 AM or 11 AM? So me and Dad go to bed really early, and then we can actually get up to, well, he drives to the airport and then he whatever takes Anna to school. Not for 1 AM stream. I thought security were going to yeah, I know, I was actually shining the torch from the airfield. Oh, dickhead. Oh, I didn't know back then. I just lost about 50 moderators. My head wasn't in the right place. Oh, it's funny times. Yeah, and I got to Mallorca and I was actually scared of getting on the ATR. I know. And then I was scared of getting on the Max, wasn't I? I was scared of getting on the Max in Tenerife. So I had to have two drinks. And then I was alright. I had the biggest smile on my face ever. And I was flying Ryanair. Amazing. So funny. Yeah, it was a silly idea. I probably should have set up the camera in a way where it could actually cope with the light and not have it on the automatic setting, because it wasn't coping. It couldn't cope. It's the type of camera it is as well. It's not great for low light, I'm going to be honest. So I didn't really take that into consideration, but I got there. I was able to get a few. It was surprising. I was surprised the amount of action I was able to get. Like, I think I got a 2E76, a Jet 2. But the thing is with streaming that early in the morning is it's dark. No one can see the planes. It's better when you can see the planes. Again, I only go live when it's cloudy. Love it when it's cloudy. This isn't relevant to the conversation anyway, but has LSAI been scrapped? I don't know. Hope not. Yeah, I like LSAI. Right, when are we arriving in Reykjavik? It's lonely up here. Look at the sky. It's 413 landed. He's descending, but okay, so he's there. Is that 413? I think that's 413. Yeah. I don't know. Someone put something on Facebook today about the 2E767s, and I know he's only young, but he worded it like they'd left the fleet, and all the comments were like, glad I was able to get a picture of sunshine on Saturday. You know, it's just the way he worded it. Loads of people had thought they'd left the fleet, but I know he's young, so yeah. Yeah, about the 2E767s. Oopsie. No, they're leaving the fleet in, I think, October 2023. So they've got another 6, 7, 8 months left in them. And then they're going. Oh, I'm going to wet myself. Got to go to the toilet. I just drank far too quickly. Right, see you in a minute. I'm back. Bloody hear me pissing in Australia. Is that Sam Lockett? Oh, I think that's Sam Lockett. Love the wing views and the Microsoft Flight Simulator ads. A lot more realism. Yeah, I am leaving the flight deck. It's also the bloody carpet, because the carpet doesn't... It's too high for the door, so it's scraping the carpet. I think we still have an hour left. An hour left! Oh, look at that. See that? I don't know how quick your refresh rate is, but can you see that? The Elgato can't pick it up. No, because it's a 30 FPS stream and I'm playing 60 FPS, so you wouldn't actually be able to see what I can see. That's awesome. You can't actually see what I can see. Hey! It's just a line. Oh, a bit of turbulence. Yeah, it's a 30 FPS stream, not a 60 FPS stream. I'm playing at 60 FPS so I can see it. Then, like I brought in refresh rate as well to the equation. Oh, that's funny. Alright, a little bit more power. Big Tom TVs here. That's the Copperberg done. You'd think we have like an apple farm outside. We like cider I drink. It's ridiculous. That's the thing. I drink a lot. Too much cider probably. Well, maybe a bottle every night, but that's not too much, is it? I don't think that amount of that quantity of acid is actually good for your stomach. Oh, pardon me. It's the controller. Squeaky floor. Oh god, these weren't even on. Oh my god. Sue me. Okay, it's going too fast. What's the ICAO code of the airport you're going to, Sam? Is it Kef? Oh, you don't need your landing lights. Oh, okay. No, because we're not landing, are we? Good point. I'd obviously forgot to put them down because I never retract them. Why is it on Mach? The Airbus is playing up. BIKF. Oh. I thought it was Kef. Yeah, I do want to go back to Iceland. Definitely. I'm probably going to go on a 7.5 though. Because there is 2 airports not in Reykjavik. Just to make sure you're going to the right one. Yeah, I am going to the right one. Don't worry. I'm not that stupid. Light. Awesome. Sorry, someone's put something inappropriate in Discord. Dealt with. Yeah, Ian's gone off with a bit of a huff and a puff because I didn't reply to his messages, and Ian Meadows, he's upset because I didn't reply. It's difficult. I mean, I get probably maybe 2 comments every day or something, and I find time to reply in the end, I do. But not always. It's depending. Isn't the Airbus played up? It's Microsoft Flight Sim. Oh, you know, same thing. You're not overspeeding. I'd turn that off in settings if you can. I don't know which one it is though. You could go 320 knots and you still would be overspeeding. You still wouldn't be overspeeding, sorry. I know, it's just irritating for people to listen to. We don't want to hear it. How can you turn it off? It just makes the journey slower. How can you actually turn it off? Okay, we're not going to worry about it. It'll be assistant settings. Oh, okay. I think that's quite vague because piloting. Would it be piloting? Failure and damage. That would be it, wouldn't it? Put it on medium. I don't know. Put it on custom. Oh no, you can't put it on custom. Stress damage. It'd be stress damage, wouldn't it? Either piloting or user experience. Oh, okay. Bloody hell. Stall protection? No. User experience. I've got none. ATC voices, checklist, nav panel. Complicated. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I could probably just turn off the game audio, and then nobody has to listen to it, but the controller's still vibrating. Yeah, that's irritating, isn't it? Custom. There we go. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm sorry, but you can only do so much. I know some people think. I mean, I don't really think of it as a business, but I literally don't. Yeah, I couldn't even get them. So I don't know if he sent them to Verizon. He's probably sent them to you, Simon. Yeah, I don't know where they are. If I haven't got them, well, I can't see them. It was his job to send them to me. Bit of wind coming. Lads had a curry. Not that wind. Yeah, no. Yeah, I can feel the wind from here. And he's about 200 miles in front of me. Actually made me laugh. Oh wow. It's one free guessed out the whole of Rochdale. Yeah. Is that lad in the orange top? How the hell are you dressed? I don't know. Oh, bloody hell. So yeah, possibly the thingy tomorrow, whatever you want to call it. The Jet 2 A321 trip report. It's nearly done. Always comes out a lot quicker when I have the GoPro thing on wide angle, not linear. Because I don't have to shoot it at 60 FPS then. Actually see what I'm editing. Right, okay, God, this is a long flight. I wish you could actually see where you were going over. Where the bloody island is. It's quite a long flight. Wasn't expecting it to be like this. I've always wanted to do Iceland though. Right, see you later, Leo. Let's say CO. Yeah, and his profile's the 757. I've just worked that out. Okay. Yeah, it's quite a long flight. The only good thing about this is I can kind of go later because it's half term for most people. Oh, okay, he's coming to the last turn before final. Oh, final at 25,000 feet. I haven't eaten my chocolate, have I? I actually bought Lindor chocolate in duty free at Tenerife. I don't know how much it was, €6. Free tax. And they don't people are gonna laugh because it's so typical. I got back to Manchester and it all melted. Oh my god. I'm catching up. Ah. It's only chocolate I can eat. Still 1 hour away. No. Now I'm speeding up a bit. Yeah, my sister's bought a bloody drum kit. Electronic drum kit. It's alright. It's probably too good for what it cost. But I don't care about overspeed, I'm just gonna go as fast as I like. Don't go any faster. If I descend, I will go faster. That's just gravity. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the synth waves. I put a lot of effort into them. Yeah, the the DC9 synth wave I made literally 2 years ago. I just re-edited it. Okay, I'm going faster now. I'll catch up with him. Definitely. Yeah. Bloody overspeed.
You are 3,300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level.
It's alright because I think you can feel the rumbling in the controller, but you can't. It's only irritating for me because when I put it on the desk, it's all you can hear.
Airbus 320, please acknowledge.
I'm catching up. The 747-8 then. Over there, sorry, over then. Can't even speak English. You need to do cope again. Can't cope with cope. Still over an hour away, are you? I think we're well over it now. I mean, I think it'd be good if you could see, you could zoom all the way out. I never get why Liz, he said Wizz, Liz doesn't want to play Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh my god, I'm not even reading that. Jesus Christ, as bad as Dylan Minute. Jesus. I should have read it before I read it out loud. And the funny thing is, it's taken you, Simon, 3 minutes to come up with that. I would have come up with that on the spot. Because I was talking about the controller vibrating about. Oh, God. That's funny. That is funny. That's the sort of stuff Dylan used to say. I was making my model airport and he was coming out with all these stupid jokes. I was like, I'm sorry, are you year 10? He said, oh, no, I'm sorry, sir, I'm sorry. Bloody overspeed. Oh my God. Laughing too much this time. Yeah, I just think it's funny. I think it's funny that's taken him 3 minutes to come up with that. I would have come up with that within 3 seconds. Slow coach. Oh. That's the thing on streams as well. You can't say any of this sort of stuff. I was watching one of your streams, Sam, and you mentioned dogging, and I was like, what the heck is as bad as me? Something about dog walkers at Southside. I was like, oh yeah. Oh, it's funny that. Okay, enough of this overspeed. It's just driving me crazy now. See, it's fixed on auto throttle, so it won't even. It should start going back now. And what's she gonna do, Simon, if she watches the stream and she's she sees that? Oh. No more Southside. I dread Southside. I hate going up there. I really do. Down there, wherever Southside is. All the mud. Seriously, my case is just literally it's just mud. I haven't had time to clean it. It's yeah. What is this on? It won't go down. So irritating. I think I just turn the game sound off. She'll be grabbing my throttle. Wow. It's like working in Beb High again. It's like being on the bench in Beb High with all those disgusting Year 11 lads saying, "Hey Sam lad, have you ever had a sperm sandwich?" I was like, "Oh lads, disgusting." They'd run off laughing. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. If I want to do teacher assisting, that's the thing as well. I can have a laugh, but when I did my stupid, I know he didn't mature beyond 15. No, seriously, when I did my prefecting, I didn't find anything funny. I took it far too seriously, so I think I can actually do. Yeah, what I want to do now is teacher assistant. So I want to help out in maybe art or music, so I can transfer my. Because I always like it when young people come up to me at the airport and they ask about the gear and stuff, and then there's five more fucking streamers. No, they ask about the gear and stuff like that. I can kind of walk it through them and stuff like that. And yeah, I just think that's good quality to have. So you tell me. Yeah, that's the thing with teaching. See, I in the secondary school, I always used to see teachers kind of laughing when someone said something inappropriate, but it wasn't obvious. It was just like, just used to shake their head. Shake their head and laugh. Yeah, what they used to do, they used to find it funny. Go out the classroom, shake their knob and laugh. Yep, I'm definitely not being a teacher now. It's 4-on-3 getting all this overspeed and rubbish. You know, I'll just put my speed brakes up because I'm sick of all this. There we go, it'll plummet. There we go, it's all good now. So anyway, see, this was meant to be me in October, but I never got there, did I? It got cancelled. I just remember them looking at the plane and shaking their head, and I was like, oh god, if they're shaking their head at a plane, I'm never getting on it. No, I'm not getting overspeed problems now. Where the hell's it going now? Oh, it's lining me up for the next. Alright, okay. Yeah, you get all these little emojis now with YouTube. You can do all this. I don't know why. Why is it useful? It's rubbish because I can't even see it. Another useless feature. Yeah, did you know YouTube actually removed the auto translation option, so people can't like do the translation stuff now? Because you used to be able to hand it over to a community member and have them translate the video for you. Yeah, you can't do that anymore. I thought they'd deleted the translation option. I was like, so how are people going to watch it in this, that and the other? I was like, I couldn't work, but no, they actually removed. So it's not as bad as I thought it was. They removed the auto translation thing. Yeah, I didn't know that. They removed it about 3 years ago. I didn't know. I mean, that's the thing. If you've been on YouTube for a long time, you remember when you could add like annotations to your videos. I don't know if anyone remembers that. You could actually put a link on your video so people who were watching it. Yeah, okay, it worked on desktop. It didn't work on iPad. It didn't work on phones. It didn't work on the Xbox or the smart YouTube on the TV. It didn't work on any of that. My gran doesn't even know how to subscribe to my channel. She said, I'd love to subscribe, but I can't. I don't know how to. I was like, you just sign in, don't you? She was like, no, I just can't subscribe. I was like, okay. Anyway, she thinks my Wamos video is great. So, my gran's now working for Wamos. So if you see a Wamos 330 Simon, little old lady with grey hair in the cockpit, that's my dad. No, that's her. Yeah, I remember that. I used to do it for my Skyrim videos. I used to put the link for the next video on the screen, and I'd go back a few minutes later and it wasn't even there. I was like, what the heck is this feature? I'll pan her at 600mm. Yeah, you do that. Yeah, she now works for Wamos. They serve tea cakes on board. Cup of tea as you're bored. And they give you some knitting needles and some wool. Just to pass time. It's Granny Airlines. And they give you a colostomy bag as well. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get killed. Sounds better than Tui. Yeah. Tui. Ooh. Tui. My last flight was alright with him. There was just this like really funny woman next to me and she kept looking at me. So it was like, what are you looking at? Anyway, she landed and she said, that was a good one, wasn't it? I was like, yeah. I don't know what she was on. She had like a family with her, but she just kept looking at me. I was like, what are you after? What are you looking at? Are you trying to compare me to your son, who's dressed in scally pants and that he's come out of prison. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what it was all about, to be honest. She's probably staring me out though. I felt like I wanted to put a blanket over my face. Actually, I had to go to the toilet to see if my face was okay because she kept looking at me. I thought like my nose was bleeding. I was like, what is this woman doing? Why is she looking at me? What's the problem? Why can't people socialise? Yeah. I couldn't wait to get off the plane. Yeah, she's bored of her husband. Yeah. It was just weird. I was like, why? What's your problem? Why are you looking at me all the time? You know I'm there. You know my face isn't going to change when you look at me next. It's like, I don't know if she's trying to look out the window. She had a window for herself. She had my window. She had my seat that I was meant to sit. Maybe she knew. Maybe she was like, yeah. Yeah. I can't believe it as well. When I was on the 2E767 flight to Tenerife for the first time, this guy, actually, this Polish guy, said, can you move seat so I can sit with my wife? I was like, mate, I paid for this seat. He's saying, yeah, but the baby. The baby. I know, it sounds like someone else. I was like, yeah, the baby. Yeah, I don't know if you know, but babies can't be in on the 767 anyway, or 330, depends. If they can't be in the babies have to sit in the middle row because there's an extra oxygen mask. And he didn't know that, but he kept saying, yeah, but it's only fair on us. So I was like, mate, I paid for this seat. Anyway, he moved at the back. He literally moved towards the back. I was just like, bloody Polish. Oh, I couldn't stop laughing. Uploaded the video at Moss Snook on my second channel today. I edited it quite quickly, seeing as it was recorded on Monday. Hi, we met at EGCC once. I was gonna ask, what camera do you use to record your plane spot videos? VX1. It's the Panasonic. Put it in. Camera. There we go. That's the camera I use. I bet when I get a new one, that back command will still be saying VX1 in about 20 years time. Now what he's going to do, he's going to order it, buy a load of streaming stuff, and set up right next to me. No, I'm joking. Me and Dad, we have a laugh about it. Not you, Simon, just how everyone does live aviation now. We just we just laugh. There was some lad who came down from Newcastle, and he went all the way to Manchester from Newcastle, and we were just joking. We were saying, "Oh, he's only done that to upset you, Sam." We have a good laugh. It's funny. Like, don't tell people this, because then there'll be 10 more. Nah, it's alright, Simon. People are allowed to do it. I just find it funny. See, the thing is, I probably shouldn't have been shouting about my gear. I think a lot of people can agree. I shouldn't have been in April, whenever most people found me. Whenever I was being my loudest. I was saying, oh, don't listen to these. Listen to me. This is how you can do streaming for cheaper. You can buy this, and that. And I shouldn't have said that, because I think I opened up the door just a bit too much, and yeah, probably should have shut up. But people are going to figure out for themselves anyway. That's the thing. I mean, there's loads of streaming things you can use. I don't use what other people use. I use something else. But yeah, people do it if they've got the right budget for it, and they can, or the budget, the cost of it meets their budget. People will do it. I think it's great how it's like a fluid commentary. I think that's good. But I doubt you've done commentary stuff before, Simon. So I think it's good. And it's like a skillful and free can do it. He can actually talk for ages without being boring. I mean, yeah, even if it's the Mackey's morning breakfast menu, yeah. But no, it's good. Hash browns. McMuffin. What is a McMuffin? Why can't you just buy a regular muffin? Does it have to be a McMuffin? I'm not boring. See, I remember my first video. I think I literally shit myself. I think I did. I was like, welcome to this video that I've just ripped off from another Terraria YouTuber. Please make sure to subscribe. Goodbye. I think I literally just went to the toilet after that video. I was so nervous. I was nervous as hell. I spent the whole day in school trying to think about what I was saying. I was super, super nervous. Even my palms were sweating. Love my Mackey's breakfasts. Talk rubbish. Yeah, sometimes you have to talk rubbish. I mean, you can talk intellectual rubbish. I think people love think planes. I think it's great. I mean, that's the thing. I don't think the people that watch you, Simon, I wouldn't say they don't understand what I do, but I think it's more they don't. It's not what they. It's not the same as I don't know. I need to be careful how I say it as well, because I've had a drink and it's going to come across as me being a dickhead as well. Yeah, I think when they see what I do, they think, oh, it's maybe for a younger audience, or maybe they struggle to follow it, maybe, or they don't know. Maybe I'm not live enough for their satisfaction. Yeah, it's just completely different audience type. I get it. I accept it. But yeah. Or maybe it's because they like Liz. I don't know. They like the coupley kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure, but everyone's different. I think, I've been on this channel for 3 years now. Oh yeah, no, I was actually watching back one of my lockdown streams. When I got abuse for it, or I wouldn't say abuse, I actually laughed when I got the message. Yeah, just a certain streamer saying, why are you spotting in the lockdown? I couldn't believe it was them. I actually laughed. I think I was having a Chinese. I was like, what are they? YouTube, please. Yeah, I found it funny. I actually framed it. Oh, what's my Bluetooth mouse doing? Oh yeah, it's done, this mouse. Yeah, guys, if you're going to buy Razer equipment, buy it for PC, not Mac. It's my number one tip. Make sure you buy it for Windows, not Mac. Because it doesn't work. It works, but it doesn't work very well. I've had Razer stuff for about 5 years. Literally, my Firefly mouse mat is broken. The lights don't work. I can't even change the colour of the keys on my... is it the Black Widow? Can't change it on that. The Razer Orochi V2, bought last February, falling to pieces. Literally falling to pieces. You have to like prise the battery out with a knife. I've got cuts all over my fingers for trying to get the battery out. I remember them doing the same to my mate. Started a massive argument. Oh yeah, I know who. Yeah. That's the thing, you can't do anything about how people behave. I mean, I tried to reason with him and he just wasn't having any of it. Half of it, I don't think he could understand what I was saying, because I don't know how bright they are. But again, I got nicknamed White Knight. Yeah, I got up a White Knight. I didn't even know what a White Knight was. I had to look up to understand it. I was like, he's calling me a knight? That's pretty good. He means I'm brave. He must mean I'm brave. Yeah, anyway, I'm not going to bring it up because I don't like fueling burnt logs. Ah, that's brilliant. It's like the brightest candle on the cake. Yeah, I just forget about it. But the comment's still there if you want to see it, because I just like to. I think it's funny. I always go back and read it and go have a little chuckle and then go and that I got locked up by the police. Oh, I just love it. Locked up by the police. I got locked up by the police for spotting in the lockdown. I mean, no, I didn't. They asked me to move in the politest way possible. I called them chocolate police officers, and they accepted it. I know, even 413. It's I don't know what stream it is. I can't remember. It was one. I think it's got a Ryanair 737 literally flying over. It's I don't know what stream it is. I really don't know. It's short. It's about 18 minutes, and it's from 2 years ago. Because it's 18 minutes because I got stopped, moved, continued another successful 1 hour stream. But I think the great thing about those streams is that you can literally see it picking up. It's very slowly, you know. Yeah, it's got. I know you won't be able to see Ryanair, but it's a 737. It's got the trails coming off the wings as it's coming into land. It's a overhead shot. You can tell it's Moss Nook, and it's 18 minutes. And you go down to the comments, and you just see the best comment constructed in history. It's brilliant. You don't like viewing? Who's that? Start descent. I don't think I even replied to it. No, I replied in the professional way. I actually replied by email. I didn't want to litter the comments with two streamers having a go at each other. It just wasn't worth it. I tried to remain clean and tidy. Oh, that's the fan done. Just give us a second. He's always doing it. God, 413's descending quick. Look at that! Where the hell is he? TV's here. You need to keep your eye level straight with them, apparently. Yeah, so if you got a wonky eye, it's not very useful. Yeah, it was about 2 years ago. Yeah, anyway, back to the. Yeah, 413's been watching for 2 years, I think. That's good. I didn't even know how he found me. Again, probably me being loud. Oh yeah, I can see it. Wow. Yeah, I was really looking forward to going on the Iceland Air 767. I was really looking forward to it. Because I literally started at the primary school the day later for the first time. So, I don't think I probably would have made it in. Or was it Halloween the next day? I can't remember. It was the 30th, so yeah, it would have been Halloween. I just sounded late. Whoa. Yeah, I've tried to do a bit of thumbnail work with the ones from about a few years ago, but I think I should just leave it how it was. I've been watching since 2020, Sam. Oh, okay. What month? I'm gonna guess October. And what was the first video you watched? Please don't say Doom Eternal. Never streams us. Can't even speak. It doesn't matter because it's gonna be offensive anyway. Should I start descending then? Cockpit view, please. Sorry, I can't even speak. There you go. Is the cockpit view done? Okay, let's descend. We're coming into Iceland. I don't even know if this is a route. I mean, we can make up the routes, sure. No, it was a stream from Southside and it was raining. I think it was before my birthday, so March or February. What, in 2020? So 2020 March. So that was right after the lockdown. Oh, you're saying... Oh, okay. It was raining. Southside, it was raining and it was the lockdown. I don't think it rained much in... Oh, that one. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was ages ago. That was... Yeah, it was 3 years ago. Sorry, I thought you meant after... I was thinking March. What? I didn't stream in March. I can't talk. Yeah, no, that was my second stream. No, it was... Yeah, I know which one you mean now. Yeah, oh, that one's legendary. Yeah. Yeah, I know which one you mean. Yeah. And you decided not to comment for all that time. You rude bastard. You rude bugger. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I know which one you mean. So it took you a year to comment. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for 1 second. Yeah, it was raining. It was raining heavily. It was horrible. Longest mod on the channel. Were you modding then? I don't think I had any YouTube. I had Twitch mods. I didn't have YouTube mods. If you want to take that, yeah, sure. How big is Iceland? Descending bloody slow. Look at that. We ain't descending. No, it won't. It just literally will not descend. Alright, okay, looks like I'm gonna have to change this. Ooh, it's gonna be a roller coaster now. I think Simon's probably found it. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, are you serious? Are you really going to be one of these channels that are going to try and boss people around? I was like, don't be one of them. Seen them before. Are we descending? Oh, you can't find it. Right, I think I'm going to have to put a link in. I'll find it. It's my video. I know where to find it. I made it. Low landings. Oh my god, I was about landings. I just put low leggings. I meant to put low landings and I put low leggings. I don't believe that. Leggings. Oh, you idiot. Low leggings. Jesus. I found it. There we go. Found it. Right, I'll put the link in the chat and I'll get rid of it immediately. Copy link. Yeah. I think that does it. Should do the trick. Hehe. Go on. Alright, there you are. Just a masterpiece. I'm descending so slowly. Autopilot isn't working. No, it just won't compute. I know, it's brilliant. I want to frame it. I want to frame it. As soon as I read it, I was just like, I was talking into a Chinese. I was like, the chopsticks went flying out my hands. The noodles went flying out my nose. I was like, who do they think they are? The police. Oh, dude, I found it funny. And the funny thing is, we actually spoke to the police about it, and they had no issues, but they did. Like, they were almost being qualified to look after the north of England or something, like put into their hands. Oh god, can you imagine? Yeah, it's funny. If you haven't got qualifications, don't bother. It's funny, I love it. I just remember thinking, that can't be them, that's an imposter. Because I didn't think bad of them. But, I mean, that's the thing, I just got on with it. Dad knew. I'm not like I am now, where I'm like, oh, who's streaming today? Which bugger's streaming today? No, it wasn't. It was, yeah, completely different because no one was streaming. I literally hadn't heard of them until maybe August 2020. I didn't even know they existed. So I'd been streaming since February 2020. I literally didn't know of their existence until like August. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just watched the end part. I know. I mean, I'm trying to be polite. I'm like, yeah. Sorry. Right, bye guys. I'll have to see you in a sec. And then I just continued like a legend. Just got on with it. I didn't miss anything either. I think I may have missed the Etihad, but that's all we had back then, you know. I only did it for people's mental health. And my own. So irritating. Right, we are descending, boys. And we're going out for 7 hours and seeing it. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was difficult. It was like... I remember I literally had to put in my video descriptions. I remembered to follow the UK guidance. And I think I made some silly reference to Boris. I said, I listened to Boris. And I am taking... I'm taking steps. I'm taking precautions. And I am keeping 2 meters or 1 meter now away from the public. I can reassure you I filmed this with a mask on. Complete lie. Yeah. So anyone who saw me that day would have gone, he wasn't wearing a mask. He was wearing his grandma's underwear. Oh! That's the worst thing I've said. That's topped it off. Sorry. I can't help it. Remember, I'm still in year 9. My naughtiest year. I wasn't that naughty. God, in primary school I used to throw fruit on the roof. Still do. I actually get free fruit.
Reykjavik Center, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320.
Autopilot's not
Airbus
on.
A320N 27 miles west of Vestman HR flight level 230. Request clearance
You what?
to transition Charlie airspace.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 Reykjavik Center.
Seatbelt signs on now, boys. We're coming down. I'm coming down steep. Like my grandma down the stairs. Falling.
Zero, please acknowledge.
With her cape on. Could have said condom. Could have been worse. No, my grandma's never fallen. My granddad fell down the stairs.
Airbus 320, did you hear
Yeah, he was fine. That's the thing, old people do fall down the stairs. I've fallen down, and we make a big deal about it. Like, yeah, I know we're vulnerable. But I've fallen down the stairs. I fell down the stairs on the way to school. And I actually fell down the stairs at school. I know. And I actually landed on a disabled year 7.
Zero, acknowledge. Last transmission.
She was worse. She was even worse. No, I didn't. I was close. It was funny, my secondary school years. I was going up the stairs once to form. Sometimes I fall up there, I fall up the stairs, yeah, and when you've got maybe like a cup of tea, you spill it everywhere. Oh my god, yeah. Well, when I was working at the, I think it was during the lockdown, I went in a few days. It was when I was doing those streams actually. I went in one day and there was this teacher. She was like really fat. She was walking up the stairs. I was like, oh god. So I was trying to, you know, walk slowly behind her, and I nearly fell. And if I fell, I would have landed in her bum. Imagine that. What's Sam doing? Just the view from behind. Oh, that's funny. We knew he was weird, but we didn't know he was that weird. Oh god, yeah. The other thing is, it always happens when you're trying to show off. I've literally given up showing off now. I have. I think I gave up maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, I did. I actually gave up showing off 2 years ago. Yeah. Softest fall of all time. I know. Yeah, it's funny. I was just like, God, if I actually fell then, I would have, that would have been quite funny, but very embarrassing. Hey, what's going on here? See, I can't even see. I'm turning off autopilot. That's it, I'm done. I can't even move around this bloody cockpit as well. Yeah, what happened in art once? Can't remember. Did I walk into the door? Yeah, I walked into the door. Yeah. I was speaking to them. Some teacher came in saying, I need this, and that for detention tonight. He was a male teacher, by the way. And yeah, I literally got wiped down by the door. And all these girls were laughing. Yeah, I was like, I'll watch where I stand next time. I remember sitting on the bench and talking about planes to them, just these year 11 girls. It was funny. I was like, yeah, my favourite plane is the 757. And they said, is that what time it takes off? 7:57. I was like, yeah, I just died inside. It did, it just slayed me. You can't deal with that, literally. So funny. I don't even know if I'm going to make it down. I have clouds to deal with, Sam. Clouds. I can't see any clouds. What game are you playing? I don't even know what runway I'm meant to be coming in on. Because I can't even see the runways.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 is type Airbus A320N 26 miles south of Bravo India Sierra Sierra.
Better than our cabin crew. Yeah, one of them said, I want Sam to be my pilot. And I will be... I was like, that's sweet, isn't it?
Squawk 6657.
Yeah, they were funny. They knew I liked planes. God, it was hilarious, it was. And then I said, yeah, one of the 747s are getting scrapped. I think it was Tinkerbell, I don't know. Saying, yeah, one of the 747s are getting scrapped today. It's really sad. And she said, does that mean it's going in the bin?
Did you have the last transmission?
It's going in the bin. I was like, no. No. It goes to a graveyard. Or it goes... Oh, I don't... I think I said it might... No, sorry, it was retiring from Manchester. It was flying out of Manchester. And I said... it's probably going to get scrapped or moved on to another airline, freight. And they said, does that mean it's going to get thrown in the bin? It becomes a key ring, yeah. Have I got Tinkerbell? Oh god, I didn't even know. I've got a Cathay 74, I've got a British Airways 74, and I've got a Aer Lingus 75. Yeah. I actually brought in the 757 keyring to the secondary school to show the guy. He was like, oh Sam, that's awesome, mate. That's really cool. How did you get it, mate? I was like, well, I'm a professional terrorist. And he was like, oh Sam, don't joke about that, mate. I was like, no. Yeah. So they bought it online. He said, I'm guessing it was really expensive, Sam. I was like, that's £23. He was like, oh right. Yeah, you like planes. The caretaker now doesn't like planes. But the one I used to work with, he loved planes. He found it funny. He's a bit of a piss taker, but it's funny. Right, we're coming in, I think. Yeah, I told him about model airports and stuff, and he recommended some ideas. But I never did model airport stuff, did I? Look at Iceland there. Yeah, if only the 767 is in this game, yeah, I want to get it. Shit, I'm close to the sea. Yeah, I'm too low. Imagine being on this flight. Why is it going up again? Why is it going down again? Mate, you've got erectile dysfunction. No, I meant the plane. I've just thought of something, I'm not going to say it. Save it for the beagle. Right, okay. Why had the flaps gone up again? Just pull them up just a little bit. There we go. So has 413 landed? I think he has. I can't even see the runway, my view is literally blocked by... I'm gonna have to land it like that. Because I can't really see the runway.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
I've never landed in Iceland before.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
There's the gear.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
We had a bloody long flight.
Overspeed.
Where is it?
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
I'm just having to go straight up to my bloody monitor and see. It's ridiculous. Looks like Lanzarote.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
I'm gonna put those flaps up just a bit.
Overspeed.
I think I may have to do a bloody go around. I can't even see where the bloody airport is.
Overspeed.
It does, it looks like Lanzarote, doesn't it? Just a bit when you're flying over it. I'm gonna stall if I'm not careful. Alright, no more Copperberg when doing the flight sims. Yeah, I'm really trying to concentrate. I cannot see the runway. Oh, I think I see it now. Yeah, I think I see it. This is bloody hairy. Tell you what. I can see it. Got it. Got it in sight.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
The right hand turn here, I think.
Overspeed.
Here we go. Looks like Menorca now. Checking the audio. How the hell am I landing? Look at this. Oh, I'm gonna have to come down quite sharply. There we go. Here we go, boys. Gear down, everything all nice, dandy. Oh, I'm too high.
500. Overspeed. 400.
Shit, it's quite a short runway, isn't it? Bloody hell.
200. Overspeed. 100.
Get it down. Come on.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retime.
Oh. Wasn't the worst. Ooh, that's full on brake. Yeah, Iceland there landing. Can't even see the damn runway. Oopsie. Right, where is the airport? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, it was one of those. Oh no, I am taxiing, aren't I? I think I'm doing. Yeah, that was alright. I just couldn't see it, and the cockpit is froze, so I can't move around. Yeah. See, this looks like someone's got invisible feet. Anyway, Big Tom. I'll park next to Big Tom. Big Tom, Little Tom. Come on. Do I need to get clearance for where I'm going in? Request taxi to gate.
Keflavik ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 request taxi to the gate.
Okay.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 taxi to gate 11 via taxiway November 4.
Was that gate 4? Oh no, gate 11. So have you guys flown Wizz Air? I haven't.
Airbus 320, did you copy?
No, not all that. I'm not copying anything. Yeah, so I did a lot of research about this airport. I was even going to do a stream for my members, but I got look at the shadow of a plane! Look at that! Looks like a bloody weird fish. Look at that! It's a 747 made by the Russians. That is funny. Oh dear. There we go. Just need to turn off the system now. If I can remember. Boom. Boom. Seatbelt signs. External power. Oh no. Fuel pumps. See, it looks like I know what I'm doing, but I'm not. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, okay, I think we're all good. The plane is off. It's dead. Like my streams. Dead. No. I'll copy it and... Oh shit. I'll just put... Wizz Air. Wish I could type. Wizz Air A320 Nero A320. Kef. Done. Done. All done and parked up. I will send... You what? Send you my landing on WhatsApp. Okay. You're going to be really abusive to me if I don't look at it. Great stream. Top job. See you later, Think Planes. You can take your disgusting humour somewhere else. Now I'm joking. It's funny. It's quite funny. It was just weird. Yeah, see you later. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm done. I'm going to go in there. Probably... I think I'm going to play guitar. If it lets me. Yeah, see you later. Bye. Oh, yeah, and sorry. Hashtag vibrations, yeah. Get better vibrating things in the Xbox controller. See, the thing is, the Sony... the DualShock 5 or whatever is probably the best dildo in the world. Yeah, sorry. How do I know? See, that's the thing. How do I know? Yeah. You don't see the things I do in Corey's PC world. Yeah, so Skyrim's one, okay. I'm going to play both of them, so. Yeah, Friday vlog tomorrow. I'm bringing back Friday vlog. It's not streamed. Yeah, I do think planes. Yeah. I think Sony do special discounts if you've got a an A7. Same product, isn't it? Kind of. One's a fucking camera and one's a console. And one's a dildo. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye bye. Friday vlog tomorrow, I think. So I'm actually bringing back that. I bet I won't even do it. And I think tomorrow's gaming video might be Halo. I'm going to try and Essential. Right, install it. Yeah, see you guys later. Any wankers use it. Yeah, so that's me. What? Alright, just update it. Yeah, see you guys later. Bye.